All right, I've been waiting to make this video for some time now, and I'm very excited to kind of tell you guys what's happening here at Murph's Card Town. No, we're not going out of business. Let's just get that out of the way. And for those that are watching early because you're channel members, thank you so much for being channel members. You guys are watching this 3, maybe 4 weeks in advance compared to the public. For those that aren't channel members, consider becoming a channel member so you can see this kind of video early, so you can be in the know well before the rest of the public. But anyways, what you guys are here to find out are the big things, the big changes that are happening to Murph's Card Town. Now, I want to kind of brush really quickly through the upcoming card shows that we're going to be vending at or attending at, because I won't be vending at the National, though it would be really awesome. But we have the Mohegan Sun, the East Coast Collectibles Convention. That's going to be coming up. Probably by the time this video is out for the public, that show is probably already passed. But for those that are channel members, that show is coming up very, very shortly. That's going to be on the 14th and 15th of June, so literally less than 2 weeks away. And then we have 2 days to kind of recoup, recover, and retool, because we're going to be heading over to New York City for the Fanatics Fest show, and I'm super excited. That's going to be from June 20th to the 22nd. This video is going to be coming out around then, maybe like that Wednesday, Tuesday or Wednesday. I have no idea yet. But whenever it comes out, it comes out. And so very excited for that. We'll be vending at that show. We're going to be making good content. Hopefully, Ricky and I will be recording a episode of Hobby Talk live there. We still have to go over the details, but that is our plan as of now. And then we're going to have like almost a month off. We have 4th of July. And then we have the National coming up, which is from the 30th of July to August 3rd. We'll be heading out around, I think, Wednesday morning, actually. We're going to be flying over to Chicago, so we're very excited for that. And at the end of August, not exactly the end of August, but from August 22nd to the 24th is the West Coast Card Show, which I'm very, very excited for. I have no idea what I'm going to bring to that, because like Mohegan and Fanatics Fest, I can drive down there. I can fill up my truck and drive down there. I'm not going to be able to fill up my truck and drive to Anaheim, California for the show, so we're going to have to kind of pivot and alter our game plan. But we'll figure that out when we get there. However, I just kind of want to brush over these shows really quickly. Murph's Card Town will be open during the EC3 Con. Mama Murph will be working during Fanatics Fest. Mama Murph should be able to be here. I know I talked to her about this, and she should be able to be here. I do believe that is the plan, for her to work during those 2 shows. Then the National, she should be here as well. I mean, she is a huge, huge piece to this puzzle here at Murph's Card Town. Her being able to work all these shows while I'm away at these shows, vending, making content, buying cards, doing all that good stuff that you guys love to see here on the channel. So big shout out to her. And then the West Coast Card Show, the 22nd, 23rd, she should be here as well. So that's kind of stuff you guys have already known. And if you haven't, you should be following us on social media at Murph's Card Town on Facebook and on Instagram as well. Give us a follow there so you guys can stay in the know on social media, because I posted about these shows plenty of times on social media. But I want to make this video because there's a much bigger topic that I want to discuss about in just a moment. But when we're talking about big things and changes, I feel like those shows should be kind of thrown into that mix as well in terms of big things, right? Because those are some really big shows, and it's going to be awesome for Murph's Card Town to be set up at these shows, to be vending, making content, buying cards, selling cards, trading cards, all the good jazz. However, that is all out of the way now. This is what I really want to talk about, and I'm really, really excited for this. For those that are local, you may have found out that the antique store that is our neighbor, Angela's Hidden Treasures, is going out of business. She's closing her doors. She had some run-ins with customers, dealing with rude customers. They just kind of really killed it for her. So I respect her decision. She doesn't want to come back. Quite unfortunate at the end of the day that just, a series of rude customers and bad experiences with them can just really kind of kill the motivation, determination to a small business entrepreneur. So very, very unfortunate. But the glass half full, silver lining here, Murph's Card Town is going to be expanding. Yeah, we're going to be expanding. I'm super excited for this. So to kind of rewind over a year ago now, when we first purchased this building, the original plan was for Murph's Card Town to occupy both units. Now, for those that are watching and who are local to Murph's Card Town, you'll know that this building is split up into 2 units, Unit A, Unit B. Murph's Card Town occupies Unit B. And then the antique store is Unit A. So the original plan was for Murph Cartown to occupy both units, where the retail space would be Unit B, and the office and storage would be Unit A. Now, when I was first moving in, I made a bunch of videos about it. I even made a playlist for you guys if you want to go check that out. There'll be a card to it right there for you. Really awesome being able to move from Johnston to here, rebuild everything, build it all back out, and build out my dream shop. Anyways, when I was moving things in, I was like, I don't need this much space. I don't think I need this much space. Time goes by, and just recently, maybe a few months ago, I was like, I'm getting a little crammed in here. That's why you've seen a bunch of these shelves kind of behind me get kind of developed, because there was no shelves here. And next thing you know, there's like one shelf here, 2 shelves, 3 shelves. And now, this whole wall behind me is covered with shelving. So every month it's like another shelf getting added. And you can only add so many shelves, right? So what's going to happen is, so right now I'm in my office here at the shop in the Unit B side. My office plus the retail space that's currently the retail space for the shop is all going to be retail space for Murph's Cartown. So this wall behind me, these shelves, the bookcase with the cards, they're all going to go. The computer, the chairs, the desks, everything. It's all going to go into the other unit. And all of this space is going to get opened up to be the new retail space for Murph's Cartown. Unit A is going to be your office, well, my office, and storage for all of this stuff back here, and then a bunch of other stuff that you can't see as well. I'm going to be able to display my personal collection very nicely. Hopefully that could be serve as a nice backdrop for future videos. And then, of course, just store cardboard, boxes, obviously retail boxes, hobby boxes, supplies, top loaders, all the good stuff that I've run out of room here. I mean, you can even see the Cartown armor, level 2 right there, taking up a ton of space. And level 1, extra level 1s are all right there, taking up some space. Obviously, we would like to be able to expand our storage capability and capacity. And moving into Unit A is going to do exactly that. So I'm very, very excited for this opportunity. Now, when I first moved from Johnston to here, we did close for 2 weeks, and we needed all 2 weeks. I originally wanted to be closed for 1 week to move, set everything up, and then have a week of vacation of just de-stressing, recharging, and just kind of resetting my mind before I did my grand reopening. I have a similar process. I want to close for maybe 2 weeks, but I think 2 weeks is too much. I really do, because it's not going to take me 2 weeks. Well, first of all, I don't have to pack everything up and then move everything, take multiple trips. All I have to do is just slide everything over and then just kind of shuffle some things around. So I'm thinking about being closed for maybe a week, week and a half. I'm not exactly sure yet. So definitely stay following, or go follow Murph's Cartown on social media so you can be up to date. I don't know how many update videos I'm going to be doing about the process, but I definitely will be doing a vlog series about expanding, kind of rearranging things around, just like when I first built out Murph's Cartown, when I moved everything over to the new building. So definitely be on the lookout for that coming later this summer. Of course, channel members will get those videos before the general public does. So if you haven't considered becoming a channel member, you might want to do so you can be in the know and catch these videos early. But yeah, I'm just trying to look around real quick to see what else I want to add before I wrap up this video. This is very, very exciting, guys. This is super duper exciting. We're going to be able to double our shop floor space. Double, guys. Double. Times 2. Multiplied by 2. That's so exciting. I'm very, very excited for that, because we're going to be able to offer more value boxes. We're going to be able to offer you more case cards, hopefully more retail product, hopefully more hobby boxes, hopefully more supplies. It's just going to be a great, great time here at the shop. Angela next door, she plans on leaving early July. I'll be coming back from family vacation to Cooperstown. It's going to be super fun. So the whole close for 2 weeks, maybe that encompasses the national as well. I don't know. I haven't figured it out, but definitely stay in the know by following on social media. Of course, being subscribed to the channel here, become a channel member so you can get all those updates early before everybody else does. But yeah, very, very excited. This summer is going to be crazy for me and Murph's Cartown, with the shows, with the expansion, with Pokemon. Obviously every set seems like it's smashing records here at the shop for a release day. So definitely awesome times ahead, big times ahead, and I can't wait to bring you guys this kind of content over the course of the summer. So that's going to wrap it up for this update video, guys. I hope you're very excited for the big things that are happening, because I sure as heck am. So that'll do it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Smash the thumbs up button, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, check out the channel membership programs. If you enjoyed this video, I've queued up an excellent one right there for you guys that I do believe will be excellent for your hobby endeavors. Hopefully, I'll see you on that one. Bye.